I think T-Lock announced it already.
Yeah, that was an announcement earlier today that we will be having Mexico's Hobby at Loki 74. Oh, big combo coming out from Lunchables. Looking to counter the falling forward air, but Luck doesn't bite. That is definitely a trade in Lunchables' favor, but does not finish the combo. That will be good percents for the downer combo to back air, though. That was 180%.
Yeah.
It just doesn't necessarily feel like that high percent just because the combo happens so fast, but that is something Roy can do, especially against a fast-falling character like Diddy Kong. You can put on lots and lots of hits, and Roy does good damage with his hits, so if he gets those strings going, like he puts on a ton of percent.
And Roy's downer is a great tech chase for fast rollers. And it also opens up that awesome down air to back air combo.
Yeah.
It's so brutal.
Yeah, that is one of the consistent Roy kill combos that he has.
See, Lunchables is doing really well maintaining the stage control of this match.
Nice glide toss with the banana. That's something you don't see too often. Like that. It's either like really top level players or people also play characters with items.
Yeah.
That's the thing you can do. If you ever get an item in your hand whenever you're off stage, you can glide toss upwards to gain a little bit extra height. With a character like Roy, who does not have like great height naturally on his recovery, it can make a really, really big difference.
Yeah, there was no way he was going to make it back from that if he didn't glide toss.
String again. That quick down smash though coming through.
That was a great spacing on the down smash as well.
Yeah, that was like just inside the range.
Yeah.
Like a couple pixels after forward, and I would have missed. Yeah, so that's a good example of the banana vision that we talk about for Diddy Kong players. Is that Lunchables definitely upbeat, directly up onto the stage. It's a very, very punishable thing to do.
Yeah.
But Luck instead pulling back to pick up his banana rather than actually move to punish. And Diddy Kong doesn't need a banana to really punish Roy. Like, Roy is a perfect weight for Diddy Kong throw combos. Even just, like, running up and doing a down air and then, like, comboing into rising neutral air into other stuff would have been a lot of damage. But possibly push Lunchables back off stage again and then, set up really good positioning. Roy, if you push him really far off stage, his recovery is difficult to contend with up close just because the hitbox is on his up B.
Right.
But the farther out he goes, the more predictable it is. And especially if you can grab the ledge and make it so you're invulnerable whenever he has to do his up B. There's not too much that Roy can do.
Yeah, that really puts him in a predicament. A little slow on trying to re-grab the ledge. That banana opened up a lot of opportunities for him. That's one thing I think I like a lot about Luck's plays. He uses that banana and throws it off stage when you're trying to recover.
Yeah.
Really smart way to use the field.
Yeah, very effective since the banana has such high knockback growth against aerial opponents. Yep, neutral B will be able to finish it.
And he's got the fuel.
He's got the dancing. Okay, I guess he dropped the banana down in the blast zone. That's pretty funny, actually. He couldn't see it at all. It just disappeared from his hand. Good. Dacus, those are very nice ways to threaten the platform.
Yeah, and Roy's Dacus is really good.
Very nice. That is one thing that Luck is extremely good at, is if you ever try to use the banana back against him,
He'll just catch it.
yeah, he'll wave dash and catch it, then just instantly throw it back. And it's very, very difficult to turn that sort of situation into your advantage. Oh, yep, too low for Diddy Kong to actually recover. Even if he did, Lunchables probably would have like rose with an invulnerable down air or back air. Yep, Lunchables is going to ban the two big stages. Not very good Roy stages.
One thing I've learned from watching Lunchables play and playing him, don't ever take him to Fountain of Dreams.
Fountain of Dreams is an excellent Roy stage.
It is. He told me one time, he was like, Roy is godlike on Fountain of Dreams.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah. And then he played me in Melee and showed me.
Oh yeah, even in Melee, like
Yeah.
Roy's really, really good on that stage. Yep, this stage, a fairly good Roy stage as well because of the close sides. He controls the bottom platforms pretty well.
Yes.
Down airs can like step ladder your opponent up the platforms and get like really, really big combos.
Right.
He does have a problem sometimes actually threatening opponents up on the top platform though. If he's not actually like actively in control, already comboing his opponent, like recovering super high can be kind of challenging for Roy because he can like oftentimes hit you with something and like cover it with like Sour Spot up air. But Sour Spot up air doesn't always combo into stuff. It like leaves Roy in a decent position afterwards, but.
Yeah.
If you're really good at playing defensive and evasive, it can be sort of a problem. Ooh, nice three-piece by Luck.
Yes.
Good song.
Yeah, I have not heard this song on this stage.
Nice and funky. Oh,
that was very good.
Yeah, and
Nice.
so the ledge grab was good too, although in that situation not actually necessary, whereas relatively small ledge grab bucks would not have reached.
Better safe than sorry.
Definitely better safe than sorry, and at the very least it's good to like practice for the times whenever you would have to be getting the ledge and hogging in. That is an extremely important skill in this game and in Melee, of course, as well. Being able to grab the ledge like as fast as possible is a really, really good way to be edge guarding opponents. Ooh, okay, nice grab. I'm gonna be able to get some damage off the platform pressure being. Oh, the neutral B call out.
Called him out. Read him like a book.
Okay, that actually one of the situations where it probably is a good idea to crouch cancel the aerial, just because he had so much room to go down because of the fact that he was on the top platform. But that time, the early up B gonna get edge hogs.
Yep. They started out. It's a tie game now.
Good damage coming up from Luck. I have to say, I do respect the decision from Luck. In a lot of situations, Diddy Kongs would, in that particular situation, just back up and pull a banana. But at least attempting to get the tech chase afterwards, putting on the pressure whenever his opponent is stuck in shield.
Right. And that's one thing I think is really impressive about Luck, is when he kind of goes into that Luck mode and starts tech chasing you, if he puts hands on you, you're going to eat 80%.
Ooh, that combo, though, just barely getting the tip neutral B. Okay, interesting. The spot dodge punishing the down smash.
Yeah.
Good wave dash out of shield. That is going to be a punishable up B. Again, getting the pivot grab after the up tilt. Ooh, the DI mix-ups. A little bit too high for the dash attack, though.
He's going to have to close this stock out quick if he wants to stay in the match.
Oh,
Wow.
Lunchables finds another neutral B. Not quite high enough for the kill, but the Meta Knight down air is enough to push him far enough off stage. I love that down air. That down air makes me happy. That tip down air. Yeah, which is one of the reasons why like Roy ledge hop down air is so good for edge guarding an opponent, especially if you time it correctly with the invulnerability, is because you have 3 different hitboxes you can hit them with.
Yeah.
You hit them with the spike, they're dead because
Yeah.
you spiked them. If you hit them with the middle, they get popped up, and then like you forward air, or your back air, you neutral B them,
Right.
or you tip them, and then they get sent down and away, and
Yeah.
oftentimes into a very, very bad position afterwards.
It's almost the same trajectory as a Shine.
Kinda, yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty similar.